Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to Benedict Castle Concours. Are you all having a good time? Do you know what? I don't think me and Von, we could hear that up here on the stage. I'll ask you one more time. Are you having a good time? Of course you are. Of course you are. Now, we're here to raise money and support Teen Challenge. One of the ways we can do that is with some incredible auction prizes we've got here on the stage. Yes. Von's going to talk us through them, yes. And then you guys can raise your hands in the air knowing every single cent raised will go to Teen Challenge.
Yes, we have here one of the original 2019, the last one that's got all our signatures on it, and right here says Nicole McGuire. This is the last one she signed of the founder of this show. So it's a 10. We are going to auction this off. This is one of a kind.
So we're going to start this one off at $100. Who's got $100 for it? Right now, sir. Thank you very much. Looking for 150. We're looking for 150. We've got a 150 at the back.
There.
Thank you very much. Got 150 at the back. $200 we've got here. Right in the front, $200. Looking for 250, sir. We got 200. It's going to go. We got $200 to go. 250. Thank you very much, sir. 250. We've got $250. $300 right in front of you. $300. We got $300 for this last chance to get Nicole McGuire. $300. We're looking for $350, sir, at the back. $350 is what we're looking for, sir. We got $300 going. What? $350. We've got young lady.
Yes.
Thank you very much. $350. We got $400 here.
That's what we want
Thank you very much. $400 we got. We're looking for $450 now. $450. $450 wouldn't get you a Starbucks in Southern California. $450 we're looking for. We got $400 is going to go once. $400 is going to go twice.
Looking for $450. Last chance. One of a kind.
Sold to this gentleman here for $400. Well done, sir.
Yes, let's give him a hand. Don't forget that we take cash, credit cards, your firstborn, and we'll take your car as a trade-in.
Ladies and gentlemen, he's got to leave the building, so please put your hands together for the one and only Mr. Wayne Carini. Wayne's got to head back to Texas. He's filming his show tomorrow. So Wayne's been a big supporter of Teen Challenge, but he's got to make his way.
Original pinstripe art by Johnny Martinez, a pinstriper. Right here, we've got a timing chain cover with some pinstriping on it, mounted on wood, signed and dated by the pinstriper, Johnny Martinez from Wicked Lines. Here we go.
Johnny Martinez from Wicked Lines. Who wants to give us $50 for it? $50. Right at the back there, we got 50. Looking for 75. We got 50. We want 75. Who wants to give 75? 75 down here. We're looking for 100, sir. We've got 75, sir. We're looking for 100. Got 75 here. Need 100. We got 75.
We got 100 right
We got 100 over here. 100 we got for this lovely piece of artwork. We got 150. 150. We're looking for 200. We got 150. We're going up in 50s. We're looking for 200. 150. I'm going to sell it. I've got $150 right here. I will sell it. Looking for 200. 160 I'll do. 160 I'll do. 175. 175 over here. I've got 175. Nice. It's going to go once. Sir, I've got 175 over here. I'm going to sell it. It's going to go what? 180. Yes. 180. We got $200. Well done, sir. We got $200 right here. $200 on my right-hand side, your left, sir. $200. I'm going to sell it. It's going to go once. $200. It's going to go twice. Raise the roof. Sold to this gentleman here.
Yes.
How do they come and pay?
Yeah, they can do the QR code.
So you, sir, and you, sir, at the back, at the end of this, if you wouldn't mind just coming to find us on the stage, Von's going to talk to you about how simple it is to pay.
Simple.
Really is so simple. We've got a QR code, scan it, make the donation in front of us, we give you the gift, you go home. Simple as that, okay? Right, here we go.
We got another original signed and dated.
Right, so I can tell you a bit about this one because this is a Radford Type 62-2. You can see one here up on the grass. This is signed by Antanstead, who is my co-presenter on Wheeler Dealers. Also by Jenson Button, the world champion Formula One driver, Jenson Button. It's also been signed by a Shelby. And I don't know which Shelby that is. John or Jan Shelby. And the designer of the car has also signed it as well. We get the name of the person that actually signed it after. But this is a Radford Type 62 2. This is a supercar that is being built with Jensen Button and Tansted out of their new factory in Southern California. They're only building a limited run of 62 cars, of which I do believe they've sold them all already. But this is a very special piece indeed. This has come off their office wall and been given to Team Challenge to try and raise some money today. So we'll start it off at a little price. How about this? Who wants to give $100 for it? $100 for a Formula One World Champion signature. If we were standing in a Formula One paddock right now, there'd be people rushing the stage for $1,000 trying to give it for Jensen Button's signature. So we got $100 here, looking for $150. We got $100, looking for $150. $150 there, sir. Thank you very much. Looking for $200. $200 we got. $200 we got. Looking for $250. $200 I've got here. I'm looking for $250. Look great on anyone's office wall. I got $200. Looking for $250. I'm going to sell it. I've got $200. It's going to go once. It's going to go twice. Unbelievably cheap. This will be on eBay later, where you can all buy it for $1,000. Sold to the lady down there for just $200. Yes. Give her a big round of applause.
Thank you very much. So now the pedal card that everybody's been waiting for.
Right, so the star of the show. Tell us about it.
I will. I've got it right here. I got my notes here. This is donated by Greg out of EasyUps.com. Shane Holden is 9 years old who custom painted this. It is pinstriped by Ron Hernandez out of Arizona. So this started home in Arizona, custom painted, made its way over here, pinstriped by Ron Hernandez, one of one. So, grandparents, this is a stroller, if you ask me. That's how I see it. Put your grandkids in. For me, it's a coffee table in my living room with the bevel glass on top. Love it. There's all kinds of things you can do with this thing. So, how about my opening bid? How about $300? Who's going to be three? Look at the three. 300 right there. Looking for 3.5, 3.5 right there. How about 400 there. How about 500? 5, looking 5 right there. How about 600? Look at the 6. Bids at 555. Look at the 6. Bids at 555. Look at the 6. Bids at 5. 600 right there.
You're bidding against yourself, but we love you for
That's
it.
okay.
600 is great.
600 looking 7. Bids under 600 looking 7. Looking 700 right there. 7 looking 8. 7 looking 8. 800 right there. 8 looking 9. Look at 9. 9. 9. 9. 9. 9. Look at 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 9.
Got 800. We're going to sell it. We got 800, sir. We're going to sell it. He's walking off.
We're at 8. We're at 800. Look at 9.
It's all autographed as well.
All signed
so we got
by
800 down here. Is that it?
All celebrities. We're looking at 800, looking at 900. We're at 8, looking at 8.5. 8, looking at 8.5. 8, looking at 8.5. Bids at 8, bids at holding 8, looking at 8.5. Want to see 8.5. It's only $50 more. Come on, guys, for Teen Challenge, save a life. Right here, easy way to pay. We take credit cards.
Right, let's go for it.
We're at 8.
Are you ready?
8.5. 8, looking at 8.5.
£800. We're going to close it. Going once.
Yeah, let's hold it up.
Does it make it worth any more if we hold it up? It is size heavy as well. It's not plastic, it's metal. $800 we've got. If somebody wants to give us $850, this guy I know is going to give $900 anyway. So just help. If somebody said $850, this guy's you are going to say $900. Right. So anyone out there, just say $850. Trust me, I won't hold you to it.
$850.
Say it. Just anyone. I don't care. Anyway,
$850 right
Sir,
there. Look at 9. Look at 9.
I knew he was going to do that. $900 we got.
Right
That's $900.
Yeah.
We're going to sell it.
Sell it.
We're going to sell it for $900. Going once.
$950. Last chance.
I mean, what we're trying to say is $950.
$950.
Thank you very much, sir. $950. Stay there. Stay there. You might be outbid, sir. You might be outbid. So we got $950 from you, sir. But I got a funny feeling this very generous, lovely man standing to your right, you want to give $1,000 for it, sir. What's he saying?
He's saying $1,000.
$1,000.
1,000. 10.
Sorry?
10,000. 10.
Sorry, sir. We're a bit confused.
Yeah,
are you
are.
genuinely saying you want to give $10,000? 10,000.
10,000.
Then, sir, you and the rest of this room are going to pull this building down in your honor. Hold on, he wants to say something. I'm going to go down.
Okay.
Let me go down.
He's going to go down. So we're at a bid at 10,000 right now.
Trust me, it's 10 grand to get me to run across here. Jesus Christ. Right, sir, what are you saying?
Give it to the number 2 bidder. I'm here to help out the foundation.
Wow.
Sir, so what you're saying, sir, is you're going to give $10,000 for it, but then you're going to let this guy have it for $1,000.
Yes.
Is that what you're saying? Ladies and gentlemen, I will now proclaim sold! Sold!
Yes. $11,000. Thank you, everybody.
Woo.
Wow. That is awesome. That is awesome.
What an awesome! Mike. You're an awesome auctioneer.
Mike.
What happened? What just happened?
Welcome to America, Mike.
What just happened? Well, hold on a minute before we do anything more. We do it, sir. Can I just borrow you just for a second? I need a hug.
Okay.
I love you, sir. Thank you.
Mike, get his name and everything, where he's from. Just give a little PR to him right quick.
But this is the guy that owns that lovely 32
beautiful
coupe that's
car.
down in the lower paddock. So what was your name, sir?
Jim Bridgewater.
Jim is down in the lower paddock in the elite paddock. You can go and see Jim and his amazing car. Jim, thank you so much. Thank you so much. And where's our underbidder?
And how much do you need to keep your show going?
Nothing. Where's the underbidder? You, sir, can I give you a handshake and a bit of a hug as well? Thank you so much for being such an amazing part of this. Woo! Right.
Yes.
We're doing the painting.
Now we got the painting. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, I think you all enjoyed that. That was absolutely incredible. We raised some serious cash there, all going to Team Challenge.
Buck, come on up right quick, John. I got something for us, Mike, right quick. Be kind of interesting. Ron Brown, you want to come up here right quick? Okay.
So you're up? Okay.
Another big surprise here. This is really special. Come on up here, quite.
That was awesome, man. Thank you so much.
Yeah, right there. Perfect. The Grand Nationals Roadster Show is one of the most famous stayed roadster shows, car shows, really, in the world. And it came off of the Oakland Roadster Show way back when. We used to go to it then, and you rescued that show and brought it. You and Nicole were friends.
Very close.
And why don't you let him have it for a moment.
Nicole was a great friend, and we're so proud to be here. And my father used to work with Teen Challenge back in the day, and we're a family business. And so we want to continue that tradition of giving, and we want to present you this huge
nice little
cardboard,
thing. Check for $75,000. How about this?
How about that? That's incredible.
Woohoo!
Thank you. Thank you so much. We appreciate the support. It is changing and saving lives for eternity.
Wow.
God bless you.
Wow.
God bless you guys.
This is
Thank you
pretty
guys
amazing,
all.
folks. Yeah. And that, again, let me just tell you, it's the Grand National Roadster Show. And the date for, what's the next date? February 2nd to the 4th at the Fairplex. It's an amazing show. I mean, if you're not even a car guy, it's an amazing show to come and see it. So support the Fairplex. Yes, go ahead.
And
Yes.
John has started the Grand National Truck Show in
Yes.
September.
Yes.
So he's doing trucks only, SUVs, four-wheel drives, trucks. This is going to be an amazing, iconic show that John Buck is now starting at the Pomona Fairplex in September, if I'm correct. The Grand National Truck Show. So you guys jump on his website, get all the information, those of you that have trucks. It's going to be another off-the-top, America's most beautiful truck here in the States. This is going to be an iconic show. Please be part of it. It's going to be amazing. See John Buck for more information. Please, everybody in my voice, we got to come out and support these shows. That support stuff like this. Seeing where your money goes right here on campus, saving lives every day because of you guys. I still say saving lives 4 wheels at a time.
Saving lives 4 wheels at a time. That's incredible. Okay, right, ladies and gentlemen, anywhere you can hear my voice at Benedict Castle, if you're out there on the lawns, if you've bought a car here, then we need you here at the main stage, because laying in front of me is this wonderful table of incredible trophies, and they're all about to be handed out to some of the best at show here and some of our award winners. We've had a team of judges running around all day, checking the tire pressures, having a look at what they've got in their little glove box. You know, have they got the packet of candy in the glove box? Is it correct candy? Is it the right candy? They've been taking the odd little bribe. The judges, they're all very wealthy now. Have you seen the prices of some of these cars? They'll be making their way over with their final results any second now. So if you can hear my voice and you're in Benedict, anywhere in the castle grounds, and you brought a car along, you need to be right here, right now, because you could be an award winner. I think it's fair to say almost everyone looks like they're going home with something. And we're going to get through these awards really quickly. We won't keep it a delay for you. In 2019, we brought the cars in, given an award, and then they went out, and it took, you know, a good while. But this year, we decided we're just going to give the awards, get it done, so you people can enjoy the rest of your afternoon. So, I'll say it again, this is a clarion call. If you can hear my voice and you are on the grounds of Benedict Castle and you have a car here, you need to make your way over to the live stage. There is a chance you will win a trophy for bringing your car along.
And we have a new offering here. Can we tilt this? Hold on a second. Tilt this a little bit so the folks over on the right side can see it a little bit. Just tip a little bit to the right. This is an original painting of a car that won the show the last time out. Inside information on this. We always have this done. It's often done at Concours. And then the person that wins the Concours the last time gets to come the next year and buy the painting of their car. So, but we didn't have that, and then he didn't have that, and then he sold the car. The car is sold. But nevertheless, he was coming. It's Aaron Weiss. He puts on the San Marino Concours, which is a fabulous event. He was Nicole's closest mentor. This show makes money because of Aaron Weiss. And they had a wonderful relationship together. Anyway, Aaron has not seen this yet, and we're not sure that he even wants it yet because he sold the car. But normally this goes somewhere north of $10,000, so we just decided let's bring it up. It's an original painting. Everything about it is first class. And it takes a special type of person to bring this car into the household. But we decided, and our esteemed chairman there, Don Nicholson, decided that let's go ahead and do that and let it be available. So we would like to, if there's anybody out there, I'll give it back to you, the auctioneer, but if there's anybody out there, because this is definitely that level of an art piece. And you're such the great auctioneer. That'd be no problem at all.
I think I'm trying to catch up with Von here. We're obviously started with this chap at $10,000.
Yeah, he's kind of done for the day.
he'd be the first one to bid at $10,000. Yeah, you're cashed out now, aren't you? His wife's looking at him thinking, what did you do earlier? But no, seriously, you can write it all off against charity donation.
Yes,
write it off against your IRS. You can do that these days. So here we are. This is an original artwork, original art piece, framed I can hold it, framed beautifully as well, on canvas. What a stunning thing.
We realize this may not sell today, but in case there's somebody who might say, this would be an extraordinary piece to really cap off the day and have in our home to remember this event and Teen Challenge, we would like to give you at least the opportunity, right?
Yeah, well, I remember this. And Von remembers this, and you, Barry, I've probably signed 1,000 pictures of this car, haven't I? I've probably signed 1,000 pictures. Usually I sign right there. That's where I normally sign. I won't do it on this one. You sign down there,
sign right
you?
here, yes.
Bruce Meyer, he always signs around here on the tyre in a silver pen. But this is an original artwork, an original piece. I don't know where to start it. I'll be honest with you. It's a bit of a strange one. Does anyone out there want to shout a number at me and we'll see if we can start it from there?
Just look, oh great, right above your fireplace.
Anyone? Anyone want to shout a number at me? We don't need to sell it. It's just if it was attractive today to the right person in the audience, we would sell this original artwork today. Anybody? It might not be for this room. It might not be for this audience. But does anyone want to have a go at shouting a number at me?
Yeah, we'll just give you a shot. Normally, you're not coming to the show and expect to spend 10 grand on a wonderful piece of art. We understand that. But just in case, we're making the opportunity available to you.
Anybody? Say that again, sir? That's not enough, sir. I mean, thank you very much for your
100,
bid.
let's see.
You can QR code that 100 and we'll take it as a donation,
Yes.
please. But well, that's not enough. You know, we're looking for a very hefty,
Yes.
you know, sort of worthy of this gentleman's wonderful donation earlier bid for this wonderful artwork, this wonderful original artwork. If it's not for you, we may think about putting this online and doing this as an online auction.
And we won't advertise a lot, but the person who actually owned the car may be the person it was made for him, and he may well come back. We were going to surprise him with it today.
Yes.
And we didn't get to surprise him because he's not here.
Right. Okay. So your last chance, because we need to move on with the awards. So this is your last chance. Anybody in the room interested in shouting a number that's very healthy for this fabulous piece of artwork that become the show poster that everyone signed? Anybody? No? Okay, not to worry. We tried, Barry.
It's
we
great.
did try it. We
That's
did
great.
try.
All you gotta do is try.
Unfortunately, it didn't happen this
Absolutely.
time, but look out for it. If you are shy, you don't want to declare your wealth in this room, look out for it. It will appear online with Benedict Castle.
Real quick. Okay, I do an award. It's a pick. It's the Von Hot Rod Award of Excellence in the Art of Custom Car and Hot Rod Design. And this year's winner, which I'm sure you guys have seen it already because we displayed it early, it is, I can't see it because it keeps turning on me. It is Richard Miller in his 1965 Chevy Chevelle 2, the gasser sitting right at the top of the hill. If you can come on stage, please.
Yes, give him a big round of applause. That's Richard. Is that you, sir? It is. Well done, Richard. I did tell you, if you can hear my voice, make your way to the stage because you're likely to receive a trophy. Look at this one. Best hot rod at the show from Von Hot Rod to you, sir. Give him a round of applause.
Okay, I'm out. You guys handle it. It's awards time. I think it's award time.
It certainly is. Ladies and gentlemen, one more time. Von Hot Rod, ladies and gentlemen. Honestly, this guy, he worked so tirelessly. He worked so hard for Team Challenge. It was hard to separate him and Nicole in the previous years. You had to throw a bucket of water between them. They were literally yin and yang. But no, thank you very much, Von, for everything you do. Thank you.
Let's have a warm moment just now for a dear friend, Corky. Corky Coker. Anybody know where Corky is? We have worked this guy this weekend. He came here just to hang out and be honored as our grand chairman, what's the word we get? Grand.
Well, I don't know about that.
But then you got rooked into doing. You should have seen him last night with the auction. Guys,
I sweat last night doing that auction. It was hard, but it was very rewarding because we raised a lot of money.
Well, and you have done about everything there is to do in this hobby. You've been awarded everything I could possibly imagine. You being awarded at SEMA. What are your positions at SEMA been over the years?
Well, I was council chairman at Automotive Restoration Market Organization. Went into the Hall of Fame. Served on the board of directors for 25 years. Was chairman of the board in 03, 04, and then was elected into the Hall of Fame in 08. Those are hard times. You're traveling all over the world was in China. We were all over South America. We were in Saudi Arabia. And my sweet wife, Teresa, allowed me to do that, to support the automotive aftermarket because, as I said before, car people are the best people in the world. And, we have the president of SEMA, Mike Spagnola here, and his family, AJ and his two
Mike,
kids.
stand up right quick.
Yep.
The president of SEMA, the biggest
President
automotive
of
trade
SEMA.
show in the world. You should be up here. But anyway, we honor you. Thank you for being here.
So it's a wonderful trade organization that has represented over 7,000 member businesses and $40 billion industry. And we get to enjoy the fruits of that. Fighting regulation, overreaching from government, not letting us drive off-road vehicles on back roads. But those are some of the things that we did at SEMA. We raised money for the politicians that support our industry.
All the car shows you support across the country, the great race that you took out of bankruptcy and kept that going for a lot of years. What can we say about Corky Coker? I mean, it's just been amazing.
Well, you could say, howdy, y'all. I'm from Tennessee. I don't say it like y'all say it here. And, Brewer talks funny. I need a translator, if somebody could translate for me. But, I'm just so grateful to be here with you, Barry. For Nicole to ask me to be here, and we were sidelined by COVID for about 3 years, and to see this crowd come out and support these folks, these men and women dressed in red here, who have dedicated their lives, to see the money raised. Thank you, sir, for raising, giving so wonderfully to Teen Challenge of Southern California. Teresa and I are also supporting financially as well, along with our prayers, and we put our money where our mouth is too.
You're amazing. You're an amazing friend to this Concours. Let's give him a hand, would you, everybody, for being our Grand Marshal, Grand Sheriff, Grand Poopal, great friend. Wonderful. We do have a little presentation for you here. Our Grand Chairman right beside you is trying to hand you a little bit of a trophy here.
Awesome.
All right.
This is the first one given out too, by the way, isn't it?
That's right.
First one.
The very
the
first
last
one.
Yeah. The last Grand Marshal invited by Nicole, and the very first of the annual awards.
Of the annual awards. Now.
Annual awards. So wonderful. Thank you,
right.
brother. I appreciate
Thank
it so
you.
much.
Give him a hand, everybody. Thank you.
Thank you, Corky. What I do need is a Chip Foose, if you around Chip. Yes, it's the great mustache. I need a Chip Foose, if he's around, if you can hear me. Chip, can we get you down at the front of the stage? The way this is going to work, you're going to get me and Chip down at the front of the stage with Barry. We're going to be down there. Don is going to call out the winners. The winners will come up. They will collect their trophy. Me, Barry, Chip will stand, have our picture taken. No speeches. They walk off. And then we move on to the next one. And we'll rattle through them as quickly as we can for you. But we could do with a Chip Foose if he's around. I did see him earlier. Chip, can you hear me? Mork calling Orson. Did I call you? Yes, I did. The chap wanted to pay for his a piece of this. He wanted to pay for it and go. But he's around. I think he may be around here somewhere. He's there. He's right there.
Okay.
Von, can you talk him through?
Let me pick up right quick. We just need to give a couple of big thank yous and to a larger group as well for the people who put this on. Can you give a hand for all the work that's gone in to make this an amazing event? I mean, it was really
incredible.
And Don, I'll let you do the honors on this because you're the man, you're the chairman, and they've been working on your behalf. But boy, what can you say about these guys?
Oh my goodness, it's been a fun year, a to get to this. Well, a couple years really, since we haven't done it since 2019. But man, I have a solid crew around me. Goodness, with Von Hot Rod and Sandy, Paul Montesano, Gary and Kathy Gardner, Michael Stoops. Stoops, you around? You're going to be up here in a second.
Still working on judging.
We got that. Pat Nicole did all of the design work on the program.
Where's Pat? Pat needs a special call out here. Is Pat here somewhere? Where?
Right
Oh,
there. She's taking.
ta-da.
Of course, she's taking pictures because she's one of our official
Of course she
photographers.
is.
So,
Pat,
yes, all you guys.
what could we say for you? I mean, all the pictures, the program, everything. You're absolutely amazing. I mean, amazing. We can't say that
Yes.
great program. My lands.
Yeah,
I mean, she
make
did
sure you
that,
grab a
so.
program on the way out if you haven't already. Please take it with you
Yeah.
and enjoy it. Brett Blackburn, awesome. Appreciate your help. Paul Extran up here helping me with the
Yeah.
IT stuff. So I am, my goodness.
Well, I want Paul. Where's Paul at?
Paul Montesano.
Where are you, Paul? Is he coming over? Okay, we'll give him a shout out when he gets here. But there is nobody that's worked harder than Paul to make this show.
This is true.
Amazing.
Paul
And,
Montesano, if you can hear us, please head to the
folks,
stage.
But we'll fit you in a little later. So I want you to know who he is. But he is absolutely extraordinary. Here he comes right now. We're going to wait for you.
You just take your time, though. I know the knee.
You got to be really tired. 2 years of work. Well done. Well done, thou good and faithful servant. You just pulled it off in such a huge way.
Hey, so
And
so
we just want
as
to say thank you.
Get in, Paul.
Thank you.
as
Yes.
Paul comes up, I just want to say, none of us would be here. None of this would be happening. Each person that's on the committee had a personal connection with Nicole. So I mean, it
Yeah,
was
it's pretty
Nicole's
amazing.
vision, and the committee does it because of their love for Nicole and their love for Teen Challenge,
Right.
and that's why they pour in. Come on up, Paul. Paul, you weren't anticipating this, but we're gonna let you say a few words. Oh yeah, hey, you're that far. You're the majority of the steps up. Keep rolling.
Give him a round of applause, ladies and gentlemen.
So yeah, Paul's love for Nicole. I'll let him share it.
Thank you, and thank you for embarrassing me. I was not expecting this. I've been a volunteer for the show now for a couple of years. I was blessed to meet Nicole a few years ago at Cruising for a Cure. I was asked to volunteer with Jim St. Pierre. Jim moved out of state, and then my name got thrown in to head up parking. Okay, not knowing what was really involved, but I think we've got it pretty dialed in this year. I am very blessed. Nicole she helped me quite a bit over the past couple of years, back in 2019, with some stuff going on. And Barry knows I am forever in her debt and Barry's debt. So I will live, eat, breathe, and bleed for this show and what it means to the kids of Teen Challenge. I think between walking SEMA for 3 days, I don't know how many car shows around Southern California, but I figure
You've been there, all of them.
I figure somewhere between 4,000 so flyers I've handed out over the past several months. So,
Yeah.
And then being honored to know these guys down here and my name even mentioned in the same sentence with them is an honor. So
You are deserving.
Thank you.
You're deserving.
So back in 2018, actually it was 2019, it was Friday, we are here the day before, we're doing a walkthrough with the kids. And I kind of broke down. I was having a problem with my son at home. Pretty serious. Nicole, with everything that was going on, there's 8 million things going on, Nicole pulled me aside, and we sat down for over an hour and talked up on the pavilion here. It was rough. And if it wasn't for Nicole, I don't know where I would be right now. My son, since then, has graduated high school, attended San Diego State, where he's made the dean's list every semester, and he's going to graduate with honors. That would not have happened, and that turnaround would not have happened if Nicole was not involved.
So you're saying friendships and prayer changes things.
Big time.
Yeah.
Big time. So I am forever in debt to the McGuire family. So I will live, eat, and breathe this show, and I expect to see everybody back next year. I have already bugged on about getting in touch with everybody now as a pre-register for next year for 2024, because it's only going to get bigger and better.
We agree. Thank you, Paul. Your friendship and
Thank you, Paul.
all that you've done. Amazing, amazing.
Awesome.
One other person I want to call out, Camilo Pardo. Camilo, raise your hand. Some of you guys know Camilo. You've seen some of his artwork over here. So Camilo did the original artwork for us for this year's poster and event program cover. designer of the 2005 Ford GT, among many other things. So, Camilo, thank you for your blessing in helping us out. How about we give out some awards?
I think that's a good
Let's
idea.
do some trophies. You
let's
guys have
get
been
the show on the road.
super
Yeah.
patient, so
And
thank
we
you
are
for your
doing
grace.
something a little different. We've pulled cars before. We decided, if we pull cars, it's going to take a lot longer. Everybody wants to get out of here before it gets any warmer, so we're going to do a little quicker process this time.
That's right. So you've seen these amazing trophies. Super proud of them. So what we've got up here, so please pay attention so that you get your right trophy. The acrylic the clear acrylic with the black base are Meguiar's Elite trophies. So you guys saw the Meguiar's Elite Corral over there. Of those select cars, we refined that down to 10 awards for those. So I'm going to call out the first Meguiar's Elite trophies here. We're going to skip over the big boys in the middle here. And then to your guys' right over here are the Best of Class trophies. I'm going to be calling out first, second, and third places for each of the classes. We only would like the first place winners to come up and receive their trophies. So come up, receive your trophy, get a picture with the celebrity car guys here at the end. So we're just going to kind of do a procession here and keep things moving. And then those that get second and third place trophy ribbons, please come up after the award ceremony and grab those from us. They'll be up here on the stage. So listen for those. Yeah, they'll come up at the end. All right, let's dive into it. Hey, if you're not up at the award stage, come on up. This is where the trophies get going. All right, we're going to start with the first 10 Meguiar's Elite. These over here. Thank you, Mike. How long have you been modeling? Yes. All right, first, and I'm just going to, forgive me, I'm just going to roll through these. We want to give you your due respect, but we also want to let everybody get home. So, first up is Tom Antunes from Meguiar's Elite. Next, so you guys just please come on up, cruise on up, grab your trophy, and get a picture here at the end. And I'm just going to keep calling out names, so I'll let you guys get on the move. The second one is Jim Bridgewater. Next is Craig Kamansky from Meguiar's Elite. Next is Kip Kula. And yeah, hopefully you guys can see the pictures of the cars on the screens. Next is Christopher Lasley. Next is Ralph Lopez. And then Randy Palmer. And then Eugene Sparky Panzer. Thomas Rubinate. And the last one for Meguiar's Elite is Walter Sigsby. So those are your winners for the top 10 in the Meguiar's Elite. So those are your Meguiar's Elite winners here. We'll wait a minute here as some of them get their pictures taken before we dive into the specific classes. All right, let's make sure we get all the Meguiar's Elite through here. Again, Tom Antunes, Jim Bridgewater, Craig Kamansky, Kip Kula, Christopher Lasley, Ralph Lopez, Randy Palmer, Sparky Panzer, Thomas Rubinat, and Walter Sigsby. So we're going to keep rolling with the program, so make your way up here. All right, it looks like those that are around and able have been able to cruise up and grab their awards. So we are going to roll into the different classes now. All right. Okay, let's dive into the classes. So these will be over to your guys' right. These are the best in class trophies. So I will call out first place, second place, and third place when applicable. So first place for what we're calling the AACA Classics is Ken and Lavina Brass with their 1938 Packard 120 Touring Sedan. So if you guys can come on up, Ken and Lavinia Brass, your 38 Packard, that would be great. Second place in this class, so again, second and third place, listen for your name, but you will get ribbons at the end of the show, so you're coming up to the stage for that. Second place in AACA is Greg Haas with the 1931 American Austin Roadster. And third place in class is Gary Herdler with the 1941 Graham Hollywood. So those are your winners for the AACA class. Yep. Good. Everybody made it up there. Up here, that's awesome. Randy, you could jump in. All right. American pre-war, 1926 to 1942. Your best-in-class runner is Ricardo De Rosa with the Packard Roadster. So come on up. That's first place for American pre-war, 1926 to 1942. Second place in the class was Tom O'Hara with the 34 Packard 1101 Dietrich four-door convertible sedan. Second place. And then third place in the class is Tom Neal with his 32 Packard 904 7-passenger. So keep making your way up. Thank you. Okay, so just to be clear, that class is Ricardo De Rosa. Tom O'Hara would be a second place. So that would be a ribbon. Is this Ricardo? Tom O'Hara, that would be a second place. So we need, yeah. Thank you. It's good we asked, huh? Hey, Tom, we're getting you. Hey, don't go away. We'll get you your ribbon right now. That way you don't have to come back. Hey, so no cheaters out here, all right? If you get first place, you get first place. What's that? Should we just? No, that's okay. Well, but if they don't identify themselves, you don't know. That's tough. All right, next class, American Post-War, 1946 to 1954. We've got Greg Roberts with a 1954 Hudson Hornet Hollywood. That is first place winner for American Post-War. Greg Roberts. Yeah, so if you think that you're a candidate for a trophy, which we all are, come on up and head towards the stage so we can keep rolling through. Second place in that class is Philip Jelinek with the 54 Kaiser Darren. And third place in this class is Steve Van Stockham with the 1950 Willys Overland Jeepster. Getting into the next class, American Post-War, 1955 to 1978. We've got Mike Novak Smith with the 1956 Ford Sunliner. Best of class for American Post-War, 1955 to 1978. Second place winner is Len Yerkes with the 57 Chevy Bel Air. And third place is Dan Scott with a 62 Studebaker Lark Daytona convertible. So, first place in that class, come on up. All right, next class, European pre-war. This is a beauty. Peter Mullins, 1938 Delahaye 145 for European pre-war. Thank you to the Mullen family for bringing that out. This was a tough class. European post-war 1950 to 1969. So you think about what's in that class. Oh, let me just say one other thing. So yes, we're calling out best of classes here. But there's some big guys in the middle here. So we've got the 3 Best of Show awards. We've got a couple of Award of Excellences and a couple of Designer's Choices. So if you think, they called my class and I didn't win anything, there's still hope. So hang in there. European pre-war, we got the Peter Mullins Delahaye. Next, European post-war is Robin Grove with her 1958 Alfa Romeo Giulietta Veloce Spider. Best of class. And second place in that class is Dr. Perry and Judith Mansfield with the 67 Ferrari GTC. Second place. And third place in this class is Brian Rosen with the 64 Volkswagen Carmen Ghia. So congratulations, Robin. Well-deserved. Beautiful car. Next class, European post-war, 1970 and on. We have got George Renshaw with the 71 Jaguar XKE Series 2 Roadster. European post-war, 1970, best of class. George Renshaw. Second place in this class is Bill and Cindy Harris with the 72 De Tomaso Pantera. And third place in this class is Matthew Flint with the 1970 Porsche 914-6. Third place in that class for European post-war. So, congratulations to George Renshaw with the 71 XKE for best of class. Next class, Corvette. So just as a reminder, only come up if you are first place, best of class. Second and third place, come up to after the award ceremony. All right. Best of class Corvette. Harold Rogers with the 57 Chevrolet Corvette. Harold Rogers had 3 57 cars out here. Best of class Corvette. Harold Rogers. For yes, best in class. Best, yes. George Renshaw, best in class, yes. All right, so Harold Rogers, 57 Chevy Corvette. Hopefully you're on your way up here. Second place in that class is Harry Rieger with the 63 Corvette. And third place in Corvette class is Tim Tronkale with the 1998 Chevy Corvette. So congratulations to you guys. Harold Rogers, hopefully you're in the area. Yeah, this is a fun class. Exotic supercar, hypercar, sports car. There was some amazing stuff out there. First in class for exotic supercar is David Wilhelm with the 2015 Ferrari F12. Congratulations, David. Best of class exotic. Second place, Dennis Penn with the 2003 Mercedes SLK 32 AMG. And third place in exotic supercar Edward Matula with the 76 Talon GT 2+2. You talk about a wild car. I don't know if you saw it out there, but that thing is wild. All right, next up is Hot Rod up to 1936. Best in class is Stephen Harvey with the 32 Ford 3-window coupe. Congratulations, Stephen Harvey. Hot Rod up to 36. Second in class is Mark Buckman II with the 32 Ford Model B Highboy Roadster. And third in class is Alan Teagues with the 32 Ford Roadster. So, congratulations to Stephen Harvey, best of class. Hot Rod up to 1936. All right, reminder, only first place, best of class, come up to stage for now. Second, third place will come up in a little bit after the show. Yes, sir. All right, moving into Hot Rod 1937 to 1961. Best in class, Ryan Lester with the 1955 Chevrolet Bel Air. Second place, Robert Bruns with the 37 Chevy Business Coupe. And third place is Donald Barnes with the 55 Chevy Bel Air. Congratulations. Sure. All right, let's move into the next class. All right, next class, Japanese. First in class is AJ Spagnola with a 67 Datsun 2000. Amazing car, beautiful restoration. You've got to be very proud of that. Your family has a little bit of history with Datsun, I think. Your dad might have raced a few over the years. So this is not political, but AJ's dad is Mike Spagnola, who's president of SEMA. Mike, jump in here and get in the picture. I mean, you can get your... Good. Congratulations, AJ. Second place Japanese is Eric Shuloff with the 70 Datsun BRE 510. And third place in Japanese is Michael Grassi with an 83 Datsun 280ZX. All right, next class, muscle car stock, 62 to 1974. Best in class is John Corellius with a 1963 Ford Galaxy 500 427. John Corellius, best muscle car stock, 62 to 74. Second place is Megan Murphy-Vera with a 73 Plymouth Duster. And third place in muscle car stock is Kathy and Gary Garner. with your 68 Pontiac GTO convertible. We love you guys. They happen to be committee members, but yes, well deserving. Amazing car. Next class, muscle car modified. Best in class is David Washington with the 1962 Chevrolet Chevy 2. That is a serious looking car. Thanks for bringing it out, David Washington. Best of class. Second place, Rob Van Zanten with the 64 Chevy Chevelle SS Super Sport. And third place in muscle car modified, Ed Terwilliger with a 66 Ford Mustang GT350 clone. Cool car. Next up, muscle car modern. So 1975 to present. Best of show goes to John Politano with the 2012 Ford Mustang GT Coupe. Congratulations, John Politano. Best in class, modern muscle car. Second place is Shirley MacArthur with the 2000 Ford Mustang Cobra R. Congratulations there. So if you ever want to know the secret to winning a class, amazing engine, best of paint, you know, there's a lot of factors that come in, or you can be the only one in the class that comes out that day. So we do have a class for stainless steel, and the winner for that is Urko Msera with this 81 DeLorean DMC-12. Congratulations, Urko, with your DeLorean. This is next class up is lowrider. We're getting more and more lowriders, which we love to see, and the build quality of the cars the lowriders that are coming out is just amazing. So, best in class lowrider this year is Robert Mountain with your 48 Chevy. Congratulations, best of class, Robert Mountain. Robert, are you around? Second place for lowrider is Eddie Lopez with a 47 Chevy Fleetline. And third place in lowrider is Dan Hansen with the 52 Cadillac Series 62 Coupe. Best of class. Yes, sir. Congratulations, Urko. Next class up is trucks. Had quite a bit of variety of trucks out here. And best in show for trucks is Marlon Brandt with your 45 Willys Jeep MB. Very cool, very original. Love it. Second place, trucks, Don Richards, 72 Ford F100. Third place, Samantha Cruz, 65 Chevy C10. All right, we're actually going to move. We've still got a few other people that will come up and get their best in class trophies. So we are going to move into these guys in the center section. Mike, I'm going to make you do a little bit of reading. Some of them say Designer's Choice Award, and some of them say Award of Excellence. Oh, thank you, Don. Award. So we've got 4. Oh. We'll do the designers. Actually, let's do Award of Excellences first, just to keep them in order for the slides on the screen. First Award of Excellence, very deserving and a huge supporter of the show over years, Gary Wales with his 1920 La Bistione Beast. Gary, thank you for making the effort to bring out that beast. So cool. Next up for another Award of Excellence, Jay Humphrey with the 1939 BMW 328. Such an amazing car. Jay Humphrey, Award of Excellence. Jay Humphrey, are you around? All right, next up for Award of Excellence is Jim Horton with the, I don't know what year it is, but your Sunbeam Tiger that was actually featured on an episode of Overhaulin'. So it's good that you can get a picture with Chip. Jim, how long ago was that? 9 years ago. Blue Sunbeam Tiger over here featured on Overhaulin'. His family and Chip blessed him greatly with that build. Final Award of Excellence goes to a car that was actually an Amber Award finalist, and that is Mr. Kugel with your hot rod. I'll be honest, and we talked about this. I'm not a huge hot rod guy, but man, that car, yes, please. So well done. Thank you, Mr. Kugel. Designer's Choice actually is 2 cars because there's such an amazing pairing. John Marconi, are you around? John Marconi with your Ferrari F40 and F50. We've got a Designer's Choice Award for you because, man, how can they not? John, are you around? If not, if you're within earshot, come on up and get your trophy in a little bit. Yeah, not often did you get to see an F40 and an F50 side by side. All right, we are going into the big 3. The big 3 best of show. So, sorry, one more Designer's Choice. I think I might have these mixed up in mine. Designer's Choice, and well, actually the designer might be standing next to you, but it's not his car. Luke DeLay, where are you at? Luke DeLay with the amazing Marcel Roadster, aluminum-bodied vehicle that there's a lot of craftsmen here in this audience today, but boy, when it comes to metal crafting, this is the guy. So congratulations, Luke. Thank you. All right, we have decided to do 3 Best of Show awards. And the way that we've broken them up is Best of Show Contemporary, Best of Show European Classic, and Best of Show American Classic. So we're going to do them in that order. So first will be Contemporary. And that goes to Ron Perry with your 74 BMW 3.0 CSL Batmobile. Ron, where are you at? Ron Perry. He's on his way. Good. This has nothing to do with him winning the trophy, but Ron and I used to have shops that were neighbors in Duarte, so it's good to see you. Thank you so much for bringing the car out. So that is that green Batmobile that you see up on the upper lawn. Very deserving. Congratulations, Ron. Thanks for coming out. Good to see you, brother. All right. Next up, Best of Show European Classic. And boy, when you think about European Classic, as you consider the awards and consider the cars that were here, it's a pretty obvious choice. But we are thankful to the Nethercuts for bringing out their 1931 Bugatti Type 51 Dubot-bodied vehicle. You probably see it right up at the top there next to the Radford Type 62-2. But yeah, so one of the docents from Nethercuts, come on up to the stage when you have a second. Congratulations with your Bugatti Type 51. And the final award for today, Best of Show American Classic. You look at some of the cars up here that were in kind of our featured Concours Classic section, and there is some serious stuff up there. But this year, it is going to Rob and Janine Hilardes with your 1934 Duesenberg Torpedo Phaeton Brun. Where's Rob and Janine? They're on their way. Awesome. Thank you, Rob. Congratulations. Thank you for bringing that out. Right up here. You're well deserving, my friend. Congratulations, Hilardes. Hey, so you see the banners along the stage here. You see all the great sponsors and supporters of the show. Thank you, thank you, thank you. We could not do this without you guys. Over here on the left-hand side, we've got thank you trophies for those that have supported the show. So please come on up, and if you see your name, please take that with you, and we thank you for your support. And one other thing I want to point out, this sign, and you've hopefully seen the signs throughout the event, lives changed because of you. There's a reason that we put this event together, and that is to raise money for Teen Challenge. And this is a quick and easy way for you to donate today, tomorrow, next week, next month, next year. You can use that QR code and donate and give online. We appreciate it, and we can continue to do this and change lives thanks to your donations.
So, ladies and gentlemen, how good was that? That is your awards ceremony over. Congratulations to all our winners. Let's give them a big round of applause. Thank you very much for bringing those amazing cars down. Even if you didn't win, in our hearts, in the Maguire's family hearts, you are all winners, because just putting your cars on the grass today meant that we've raised tens of thousands of dollars to Teen Challenge. It's been an incredible day. Hope you've enjoyed it. Don't forget to use that QR code wherever you can. Scan that QR code, make a donation to Teen Challenge. It will go a long way to support the program. We should all thank our Lord and Master, the man who now owns, well, in his daughter's honour, really, he puts this together for us, together with an amazing bunch of people. He's been my co-presenter up on stage all day, and I couldn't do it without him. I love him to bits. Barry Maguire, ladies and gentlemen. Give him a big round of applause. Thank you, Barry. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you again, everyone. Give a big round of applause to a man who probably won more trophies here than anybody else, but they all got them in his name, strangely. Mr. Chip Foose, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, well, I thought he was going to say a Mike Brewer, so don't worry. I look forward to seeing you all again next year. Have a safe journey home when you leave the grounds. Do it quietly. Don't accelerate away. We don't need to hear your car, so do it quietly when you leave. Have a safe journey home. God bless everyone, and see you all next year. Thank you.